4K, Blu-ray and Laserdisc all in this end of month combined May and June haul. Hey everyone, great to see you here on the channel. My name is Rob. This is the Movie Vault. We are going to talk about movies as always. This is a mega June haul. Mega haul, May and June combined. Let me start off with a Laserdisc because there's only one. If you've seen my holiday haul, you will have seen this already. But I went to London on holidays and I found a second-hand kind of record shop that had some Laserdisc, and I was able to grab Blade Runner on Laserdisc. This is the kind of extended edition. It says it here somewhere, guys. Contains never before scenes from the theatrical release. I thought this was really cool, and I think I got it for, I can't remember if it was like 12 or 15 euro, but really cool pickup on Laserdisc. Okay guys, 4Ks now. I have a stack of 4Ks here beside me. A lot of these have been reviewed on the channel, so if you want to check out my full thoughts, you can go back and watch those full reviews. So the first one up, this was back at the start of May. First one up was The Crow 30th Anniversary Limited Edition 4K. Here it is, guys. This has the slip cover, so works really nice. I like the artwork on the back. You get that kind of Crow artwork inside the steelbook, and the discs are just plain old discs, but I think it works for this release. I don't think you need anything other than that, and I really like the slip cover, how it works, and then you get Brandon Lee in there. Really cool. Big fan of The Crow. You guys know this on the channel. Love this movie, and the 4K is fantastic. I would highly recommend picking this up. Next one, guys, the video done really well on the channel, and I imported this from Amazon in the US because the UK release of this was pulled, but this is the Ultimate Collector's Edition of The Abyss on 4K, the James Cameron controversial 4K releases. I really liked The Abyss. I think it looks really good and all of that, and I've explained all that more in the video, guys. I think it's a nice release. I'm not a huge fan of that artwork that they have included on this release. I would have went with the original artwork, but hey, you know, it works for the release. I do recommend checking out my video on The Abyss before you pick up your 4K, because it's a very controversial release and it's divided a lot of people, much like all of the other James Cameron releases. Next one up, guys, again reviewed on the channel. I imported this from the US because there was no UK or Ireland release. This is The Departed on 4K. Scorsese, DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, Mark Wahlberg. Brilliant movie. I have not seen it in the longest time until I reviewed it here for the 4K, and I really like it. I love the fallen man in the X there. I like the artwork. There's no alternative artwork in here, guys. Disc is just plain and simple, and I like the X on the disc. I think it works really well for this release. Fantastic movie, and once again another solid 4K release there. And this one from Warner Brothers. 55th anniversary edition of Once Upon a Time in the West, guys. Full review is also here on the channel. I'm sorry for sending you guys off this video to another one. This is Paramount Pictures. This is a really nice, it's the hardcover release, and then you get a bunch of stuff, guys. You have your 2 discs in there, and just I like the nice orange and white kind of alternative color scheme there on the discs. No alternative artwork there, but you are getting a bunch of cool stuff included. I love this, guys. This kind of fold out sort of photo of behind the scenes of the movie. This would look really cool if you could get it framed. There's a little Morton kind of, you know, side of the train sign or whatever poster in here as well. There we go. Original kind of artwork poster. There is a bunch of cards, lobby cards with kind of quotes on the back. It's a really nice set. I think Paramount have done really well with this release, getting back to some nice editions like these that are coming out, and they're, you know, it's not just a disc and there you go. We're getting some cool stuff included in these sets. Once Upon a Time in the West looks fantastic. I have done comparisons with the old DVD that I have in my collection. I'm looking at over there because it's in a pile to go to CEX. But Once Upon a Time in the West, highly recommend this one on 4K too. Criterion pickup, guys. I saw this movie for the first time when it got its 4K restoration theatrical release there shortly. It's spine number 1180. This is Thelma and Louise. I've only seen this movie once in the cinema. It was the 4K restoration, as I just said, and I wanted to pick it up, and it's one of these really nice Criterion releases here, guys. You know, some nice artwork there. It's a 3 disc, so it's a 4K and a 2 Blu-ray release. and you get the booklet in there as well. Like, you know, Criterion stuff is always great. I just feel sometimes the packaging is not sometimes, what's the right way of saying it, not like collector friendly, but some of those digipacks are not like, they're just not the greatest. But I love this artwork, Thelma and Louise. Looking forward to revisiting this one and checking out the 4K disc. Next one up, guys, I got sent to review, and I did talk about it on the channel. I did not like this movie, and a lot of you guys seem kind of divided in the comments on it, but this is a really, really nice 4K steelbook of The Last Kumite. I guess like a kind of sequel to Bloodsport, I don't know, but the steelbook is really nice, guys. This is kind of slightly embossed, and so is the text, and then there's some nice artwork on the back there, and the 2 discs inside, really, really nice. I just was not a big fan of this movie. I didn't like it. Just not a big fan of the movie, but my full review is on the channel if you want to check that out. Next one up, I do want to have a review of this on the channel. I feel like I missed the window a little bit just because it's been so busy. But thanks to my friend Ray for this one, Dune Part 2 on 4K. So there's no Blu-ray disc included. I believe it was the same with the original Dune Part 1. No alternative artwork like that, you know, guys. There is I'm not too sure about the disc artwork inside of here. I don't know that I'm a fan of that. Looking forward to checking this out. I didn't love this movie. I kind of found it a little bit overdrawn or something like that, you know, and when I saw it in the cinema. Please check back one of my watch list videos where I talk about like thoughts coming out of it. I do want to own them on 4K, so I'm looking forward to kind of going back and seeing what I think of that 4K disc. Another Criterion 4K, guys, Spy number 1134, upgrade from the old DVD and the Blu-ray in the collection. Robert De Niro in Raging Bull. I've heard good things about this 4K, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Scorsese again, of course. I really love just the simple red and black disc artwork. There is artwork in here on the reverse of the sleeve. It features a really nice kind of thick booklet there, guys. What's it, nearly about a 45 page or 40 page booklet there. Once again, repeat myself, guys, you know, Criterion do really nice releases. I just love the like the black and white kind of color scheme of that Raging Bull. Really good. I'm looking forward to revisiting that movie because I have not seen that in a long time. Next 4K pickup, guys, a movie released 4K and Blu-ray. This is oh my god, I've forgotten what the name of this release was. It was like a HMV exclusive or something. It's Priscilla. I did get to run the 35mm print of this in work, which is really, really cool. Sofia Coppola directs this one. This is kind of like a bit of a chunky box sort of release. You have like different kind of cover art there, which is really cool. You have your 2 discs inside, Blu-ray and 4K. We're getting that poster. We're getting that kind of poster artwork there. And oh my god, what seems to be like maybe about like 10 art cards here. Cardboard kind of cards. Really nice. I can't remember, what's this called? First edition or Cine edition? First Cine, something like that, guys. You will know what I'm talking about, that kind of version. So I did see Priscilla in work, as I mentioned, and I mean, it's one of those movies where I don't know that you like it or you dislike it. Like, it's sort of, you know, what happened. So it's an interesting movie nonetheless. Another Criterion pickup, guys, Spy number 336. This is actually early on. Richard Linklater movie, which I have never seen. Dazed and Confused. Really, really nice artwork here. You may see here now when I pull this out, there is there's kind of holes in the sleeve or whatever you want to call it. Here is that artwork there. You get your 4K and your Blu-ray disc, which is really nice. I love that artwork as well. We are also getting a poster in this one, interestingly enough. Let me see about this. It's really, really cool. Nice and bright and colourful. Dazed and Confused book. About a 72 page booklet in there, guys. 74 page. The usual Criterion. Yeah, really nice Dazed and Confused packaging here, and I'm looking forward to checking this one out too. I was sent this one to review, guys. Universal released this one. It's reviewed on the channel. Lisa Frankenstein 4K collector's edition here with the Blu-ray included. Has a slipcover, no alternative artwork underneath there, guys. And you have your Blu-ray disc and your 4K disc. Just as a matter of interest, when I always open a new release, the 4K disc is on the tray and the Blu-ray disc is behind. I swap them. I like the 4K disc to be in the case in the back. Does that make sense? Do you guys do that? Let me know in the comments down below. Lisa Frankenstein was a fun time movie, and I had not seen it until this review. So let me know what you think of Lisa Frankenstein. Next one up, guys, an MGM Studios release through a Scream Factory Collector's Edition 4K of RoboCop 2. Once again, there's a full review on the channel. Loved RoboCop as a kid. You don't have any alternative artwork, guys, when you remove the sleeve. But if I pop this open, I think I said this in the review, there is your Blu-ray disc and your 4K, and I really would have likened this. This is the artwork I'm familiar with, but somebody pointed out that this was kind of the theatrical poster or something for RoboCop 2 in the States. So yeah, check out my full review. I don't want to say more about RoboCop 2 on 4K here. The Crow, we're back again, guys, 30th anniversary. So there was a standard edition here, and it has this really nice kind of, how can I describe it, like gloss metallic looking slip cover there. And just because I'm a stickler for different artwork and I love The Crow, I decided to pick up this version as well. This is a standard 4K release only. There is no Blu-ray included in this one, guys. Everything is the exact same. That's on the steelbook edition. Yes, I'm that petty that I need to have the other artwork of The Crow. One last 4K pickup, guys, in the May and June kind of mega haul here. 50th anniversary collector's edition of Chinatown. Jack Nicholson, Faye Dunaway. I have not seen this movie in years. I'm looking up over there because my old DVD is up over in the corner there. Finally upgraded. It's a 4K and a Blu-ray release, guys. This is another nice Paramount release. So you get the hard cover there. You have the Blu-ray, nice and yellow, and you have the 4K, has kind of more of the blue sky kind of artwork going on there. You get a couple of cool little bits and pieces in this, guys. You have a little business card there, really, really cool. You have the flyer. You are also getting the farmland sold. Also getting a fold-out poster with the original artwork. This would have been the DVD cover that I have in the collection. And a bunch of nice glossy kind of art cards. The back make up a map, and when you put them all together, lay them out, they build the map of Chinatown. So this is one, guys, I have not watched yet, and I'm really looking forward to. The one thing I want to say off the bat about this is I do not like this artwork here. It looks really AI-y, Photoshop-y. I don't know. I'm just not too sure about this artwork. I don't know, guys. I don't love it. Something about it looks fake. I don't know how else to describe it, but Chinatown was the last 4K pickup. Let's jump into the Blu-rays. Way back in May, guys, Iron Claw was the first Blu-ray I picked up. I don't know what's going on with the 4K release. I don't know if there's one coming, but I loved this movie. It's absolutely fantastic. It's not like it's not wrestling accurate, some of it, but they did a fantastic job on this movie, guys. This was one of the best movies of last year. Really, really love Iron Claw. It's just a disc inside, nothing fancy, guys. There is probably some bonus features on there. Yeah, there's a cast and crew Q&A and a kind of a making of, but I highly recommend the Iron Claw if you have not seen this movie. I've done some unboxings, guys, of these next two. Viavision sent me these. Thanks to Viavision for these. Limited edition Halloween 2 with the holographic cover there. You'll see it going there. Halloween 2, guys. There is some art cards and stuff inside. I'm not going to open everything up because I did an unboxing. And obviously as well, limited edition of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. This one is a little bit harder to see what's happening on the lenticular. They're just kind of moving along there. Same thing again, art cards, love it. Next one up, 3-disc limited collector's edition. Full review is on the channel. It's a media book, first time on Blu-ray. Whoa, I'm dropping stuff, guys. It's the Garbage Pail Kids movie. Really nice media book. There is your 2 discs. There's your 3 discs, sorry. Unfortunately, my media book fell apart. It like pulled right out of here. I have not seen the Garbage Pail Kids movie in such a long time, and it's a fun watch, guys. This next few go back to my holiday in London, guys. I was able to pick up and watch. I really enjoyed this. Blood and Flesh, the real life and ghastly death of Al Adamson. Al Adamson done some kind of horror B-movie kind of stuff like that. You know, done a bunch of stuff. And this is a really interesting documentary about his life and then his ghastly death, as it sort of explains here on the title. If you're a horror fan, you may know of Al Adamson's movies, and I just wanted to share this one with you guys. It's a really interesting horror doc. Another bargain pickup on holidays, guys. This would have been in the holiday haul. Apologies if you've already watched that, but The Nice Guys, Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. I have never seen The Nice Guys. I was so close to putting it on last week. I was about to watch it, and then I decided to watch Edge of Tomorrow instead. But I am looking forward to checking this one out. I guess kind of action comedy, lethal weapon for a new generation, it says on the back. So looking forward to checking that one out too. Next one up, guys, 101 Black Labels release. Thanks to 101 Films for sending this my way. This is the Lawnmower Man collection on Blu-ray. Lawnmower Man 1 and 2. First time on Blu-ray in the UK and Ireland. Lovely stuff, guys. There's a full review coming to the channel on the next 1 or 2 videos. I can't remember where it is in the schedule, but there is a full review and breakdown of this release coming soon. And last but certainly not least, guys, Imprint through Via Vision sent me this Imprint collection, spoil number 313314. Early, like I think 30s or 40s horror, The Uninvited and The Unseen, in this nice, you know, the nice Imprint kind of box. Full review of this will be coming soon, and you get the 2 Amaray cases in there as well, guys. So Lawnmower Man and The Uninvited / The Unseen, full reviews coming to the channel in the next couple of videos. That does it, guys. That is my mega May June combined haul. As always, I want you guys to jump in the comments down below. What did you pick up in the last 2 months? Let me know, guys. Is there anything I should bump up the watch list, as always, out of this pile of stuff that I have not seen? Let me know what you think. As always, guys, stay safe, and I will talk to you on the next video.